Please subscribe the channel for more videos. We promise to keep you entertained. Previously, a man was reincarnated as Shin, a boy raised in the woods by his legendary magician grandfather. Shin then goes to a magic academy to learn about the world and sees just how much more powerful he is than everyone else. There, a powerful demonoid named Storm would take over an empire and threatens to destroy the kingdom. This then forces the student sessions academy to train in case they are needed for the war. And Shin shows his immense power. The story continues as their group continues their joint training with the student knights, and they all finally demonstrate their ability to work as a team. Zeke is astonished by the improvements in Shin's classmates, and Shin explains that he has been teaching them in their study group. He has been teaching them to visualize magic in the same unique way he does. Zeke would like to learn what Shin is teaching the group as well. But all point out how Zeke is in the military, and militarizing Shin's magic could cause diplomatic issues. Og fears that if Shin's magic style were to spread, then the world would not be destroyed by the demons but rather humans instead. Zeke wants to at least learn the basics that Merlin taught them. So Og tells him to simply practice increasing the amount of magic he can control day by day. Zeke can't believe that it's that simple, but Og shows him the powerful barriers the students can create. Maria points out how their barriers are still much weaker than Shin's, but Zeke is still very motivated and determined to practice like them. Their joint training session is now over, and one of the student knights thanks Shin for his assistance in defeating a demon bear, as she finally realizes the importance of knights collaborating with magicians. Shin wonders how the other groups are doing, and we see that it isn't going so well. Another group has a knight that insults the magicians for being weaklings and jumps into a fight alone. More knights join in but are soon in danger, so the magicians from Shin's study group step in to save them using the power they learned from Shin. It's clear that the over-anxious knight hates being upstaged by Tony, and Tony explains how they used to be friends. Tony thinks for a bit about why that might be the case and remembers that a girl once chose him over the night. Elsewhere, another group of Shin's friends deal with more of the same, as the student knights tell the magicians to stay back as they fight. Of course, the knights are instantly overwhelmed, and Shin's friends unleash powerful magic to save them. The entire training session is now over, as the last group explains to Shin that they went a bit overboard with their power. The other explain that their training session went the same way, and everyone has Shin to thank. Shin wonders to himself if he should really be thanked, and the others wonder why he looks so down. Og then reveals that it has been decided that everyone in the Ultimate Magic Study Group, except for Shin, will be placed under national supervision following graduation. After that, they will all likely be placed in a special unit under Og's control, but they will also likely attract the attention of other lands. Shin apologizes for changing the course of their lives, but they all reveal how proud they actually are. In fact, they are all eager to learn even more from Shin. But Og wants Shin not to get any funny ideas about making them too strong. Days later, the group trains hard, and Og explains that they can never let anyone see how strong their group has become. Og then informs everyone of a state secret that reveals how demonoids are rampaging the towns and villages of the empire. What's worse is that there are more and more demonoids every time they attack. It's clear that Storm is doing the same thing he did to Kurt, to several other people. Shin wonders what Storm could possibly be thinking, as even just a single demonoid is enough of a threat to destroy an entire nation. Being shared this secret information makes everyone realize how special their group really is, and they decide to get more serious than ever about training. Shin then decides that conducting a training camp would be great for improving everyone's skills. Sicilian reveals that her family owns a hot spring resort and everyone agrees to stay there during the camp. That night, Shin's caretakers agreed to his training camp idea but explained that they will be supervising them, as Melita points out how nothing good happens when she takes her eyes off Shin. The next day, the group heads to the resort as it is explained that the horses have enchanted gear that will allow them to make the long journey. The students explained to Shin how enchanted items were normally only used in battle, but Melita was the first to focus on developing useful everyday enchanted items. During their journey, the group detects demons nearby and draws straws to decide who gets to fight them. And the episode ends here. Please subscribe the channel for more such videos and let us know in the comments about your favorite part of the video. Thank you for watching.